What's up guys, Harry Higgins here, back with another video. I thought I would do a different kind of video this time around. So since I was a teenager, I've always been kind of fascinated with music in general that was way ahead of its time. So I thought I'd make kind of a part one with 6 songs I don't think are quite ahead of its time. Now, we all know the usuals like Tomorrow Never Knows by the Beatles, or I don't know, you know, we all know the usuals. When this question is said, these particular songs, the ones I'm talking about, spring to mind. But I'm not really going to go through the ones that everyone says. I'm going to throw in a few that a few people might know, starting with this one, which is Helter Skelter by the Beatles from 1968. This was literally the first heavy metal song. 2 years before Black Sabbath came to be with their first and second albums. Yeah, this was literally like the heaviest song you could imagine, or one of the heaviest, I think, from that year. Next one is the song "It's My Life" by Crushed Butler. Ever heard of Crushed Butler? Neither have I. Until this particular song came up on a proto-punk playlist that I was listening to on Spotify. Now, proto-punk is literally what it sounds like. It's punk music before punk was a thing. Before it came to be in like the late 70s with the likes of the Ramones and the Sex Pistols. This song came out in 1969. Like, holy shit! It just doesn't sound like a song that came out in 1969. It's so, just the tempo, the language. Like the guy literally says in the beginning the F word before they play the song. The next one is On the Run by Pink Floyd from their ultra famous album Dark Side of the Moon. 1973. This doesn't really sound like a song from 1973. It's very urgent and ominous sounding. The use of synthesizers, which is not the first use of synthesizers on this album. Next one in kind of the same vein, actually, AB/7A by Throbbing Gristle. Throbbing Gristle are known as pioneers of the industrial genre, but they came out with this song. Now, I'll set you the scene kind of a little bit. So, maybe a few weeks ago, I was just chilling in the living room listening to some experimental electronic music, and all of a sudden this song comes on, and it's very 80s sounding. Just this, it's very synth heavy, and in my mind, I've just assumed, oh, this must be like by New Order, or must be some kind of song like straight out of a 80s slasher film or whatever. But no, this is some fast synth pop